Come on.
Come on, next. 1994, Mr. Farrakhan set up local organizing committees. Mr. Farrakhan set up local organizing committees across the country, headed by local Christian preachers. He also went around the Christian churches teaching Jesus. The men, the Muslims didn't know what was going on.
That's right.
Farrakhan going around all these Christian churches talking Jesus. But what was he doing? 2001, he comes 911. Claiming that the buildings were taken down by Muslims. But every black Christian in America knew, well, it may have been the Muslims from over there, but it wasn't the nation of Islam.
That's right.
That's right. Come on.
They knew that wasn't us.
I know that's right.
That's not our MO. We don't do that.
That's right.
But Farrakhan had gone around as an ambassador first, made friends for us. So we didn't know what was coming down. Okay? But see, he said, just recently, he said that he's going to tell us at the press conference, he said, I'm going to explain to y'all what I've been doing over the last 32 years based on what I was downloading.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So when I'm showing you these game changers, it's just my guesses.
Yes. Beautiful.
But he coming,
That's it.
he said,
Yes, sir.
and he going to tell us
Yes, sir.
why he did what he did,
Yes, sir.
what they was getting ready to do, and what God led him to do
Yes, sir.
to confront that and retaliate win.
That's right.
Oh, praise is due to Allah. I can't
Yes,
wait
sir.
for that.
Yes, sir.
I want to
Yes,
hear
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
I want to see the blow by blow.
That's right.
Okay. Just so else, Mr. Farrakhan gave our youth a weapon to bring some pain to our enemies.
Yes, sir.
Boycott. The next month, we saw black athletes realize that they had power to defend the lives of black people through refusing to play
That's
or,
right.
entertain, or entertain white folks. Now that was University of Missouri football players. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then this eventually led eventually to Colin Kaepernick's taking a knee. All that was behind 10-10-15,
Come on.
where the youth was ready to fight.
That's right.
But Mr. Farrakhan gave them a weapon. Okay? Now these little pew shooters you're going to meet with. Just found out lately, 60 Sam's is closing now.
Yes, that's right. That's sure.
63 Sam's is closing now. Kmart about gone. Sears about gone.
Shut them down. Come on.
Okay? 10-10-15, just as else.
Come on.
Shut them down.
That's
It's
right.
going on, y'all.
That's right.
But they don't want to give Farrakhan the credit.
Come on.
They don't want to give Farrakhan the credit. The system's gone, y'all.
It's gone.
But we trying to act like he's trying to fool us to keep us to hang on. But the dog is dead. Fleas don't leave till the dog done died. Dog done died. Time to start jumping.
Yeah, we can dead dog.
Okay? The dog done died. Ain't no more blood.
That's right.
Jump into the arms of Allah.
That's
Came
right.
in person, the master from
That's right.
Oh, praise.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, game changer 31, 9/11. How did it happen? Mr. Farrakhan held two definitive plenary sessions, 9/11 at Savior's Day in 2012 and 2017. The first one in 2012 focused on the science of 9/11, where he brought scientists and engineers to prove that planes did not destroy the three towers in the World Trade Center. See, Farrakhan is strategic. Obama was in office. So he didn't deal with Israel.
That's right.
He knew, and then later on, who did it? February 2017, Mr. Farrakhan brought 3 scholars to Detroit and pinned the tail on the donkey. And the trail led to Israel. Now, time Trump is in and Obama's out, Mr. Farrakhan dropped the bomb on Israel.
Wow.
But he didn't do it when Obama was in office because he know they're trying to get him in a fight
Right.
with Obama. So he dodged it. He didn't lie, he just dodged it. We just deal with buildings did not come down by no 19 Arabs.
No.
I know
Okay.
that's right.
That didn't do it.
Camel ride.
Now, we didn't tell you who did it, but we just said that didn't happen. They didn't do it, right? Then he comes back 5 years later, and he said, they did it. See, could we have had that much patience?
No.
Having that information on our enemy?
Wow.
No, we couldn't have had that much patience. We would say, yeah, them. hook-nosed, bagel-eating Jews did it.
No, they're talking.
And if my brother Carter was alive when it happened in 2001, we'd all be in jail, because that's what he would have said. Them bagel-eating, hook-nosed Jews brought them buildings down. I say, it's a clear case of chickens coming home to roost and bringing the whole damn thing down. And would he have said that?
Yeah.
Did I challenge him properly? Those who know Carter, not know Carter. That's what he would have done. But Allah had to remove him
Yes, sir.
because he could not be controlled with his tongue. He didn't have the patience. And therefore he got us all killed. But no, this is a serious war we in. Okay? All right. Who did it? Israel. Now, latest press conference. Now we come up to this movie me and my wife saw Thursday night. November 16, 2017 press conference. Mr. Farrakhan again recounting his experience in 1985 on the wheel.
Yes, sir.
He also said that these wheels would be seen all over America. 1 month later, December 16, 2017, the New York Times admits there exists and the ongoing secret government programs to study them in the article Glowing Auras and Black Money, the Pentagon Mysterious UFO Program. So Mr. Farrakhan busts up again on November 16th, and they had to come forth because everybody's seeing these things now.
Right.
So they had to come forth and say, yeah, they exist. Okay? Now, this movie just came out that me and Sister Ann saw Thursday night. Okay, let me read some something they said, which come first. In the article, they admitted, most importantly, Mr. Elizondo, who in his resignation letter on October 4, said there was a need for more serious attention to the quote, the many accounts from the Navy and other services of unusual aerial systems. Not UFOs. Unusual aerial systems interfering with military weapon platforms.
Wow.
Now, see, they use that coded language. And say interfere with military weapon platforms. That means it shut their ass down.
Right.
They couldn't shoot. They couldn't communicate. Okay? That's what they're talking about. Interfering with military weapon platforms. Okay? And displaying beyond next generation capabilities.
Beyond next generation.
Well, what that means is, not only can we do that, we ain't got nothing planned that can do that.
Beyond this world, that's right.
Not only we can't do that, we ain't got nothing planned on the drawing board that can do that. That means what?
We messed up.
We messed up. It's like what your boy who's in it? Can't touch this?
Yeah.
It was him?
Yeah.
No, can't touch this. They know they can't touch it. Y'all need to go and look at that on New York Times. Who all have not seen it? You haven't seen it? Go to NewYorkTimes.com. Go to NewYorkTimes.com. Let's just put it like this quick. Go to Google. New York Times UFO. It'll pop up. And go look at it. They're flying behind one of these baby planes. And they're saying, man, what is this? A whole squadron of them out here.
Right.
Then he said, man, look at that. He said, it rotated.
We can't do that.
You can't do it. It rotated. See, them planes move so fast at 9,000 miles an hour that they can, when you trying to get up to Mach 2 and Mach 3, they marking you by going around you just like that. You going like this and they going around you.
And then they can stop.
Stop on that, back up, come behind you, hey, get in front of you. Come on, you know. But then when they get in front of you, they shut you down so you can't shoot them. Man.
They ain't got that.
They ain't got that. And they admit it, the military admitted it, and now the New York Times had admitted it. Put it out there, New York Times, that's the newspaper record
Yes. New York Times.
for this world. Okay? What time is it? What time is it? 10 minutes ago? Okay, that's cool. I'll be right on time. Right on time. The movie we went to is called Alien Intrusion, Unmasking the Deception. A friend of mine told me to go look at it. You know, he hadn't seen it either. It only came out one night, this past Thursday, one night, different parts all over the country. We had to go to Columbus to see it. And we thought that it was going to unmasking the deception. So we thought that it was really exposed what's really going on. demons or the UFOs, so we went over there. Okay. What he did though, let me go back and tell you what he did. In the movie, the whole point of the movie was to say that the UFOs were not aliens from another planet. Okay, we're down with that. But then they said that these are manned by demons. And they are abducting people. And they're doing terrible things to people. So they have all these people claim to be abducted. And then they said, but the way you stop him, she said, he was coming through the wall. Well, number one. I wish I could cuss, but I can't cuss. How he coming through the wall? Why he need a plane? Why he needs a vehicle to fly around with when he can come through walls?
I know that's right.
If he's a spirit, he don't need no plane.
I know that's right.
He can go through walls.
Did how you see them, yeah.
He don't need no plane. He would go through the wall with a plane. Plane go this way, he go out the wall. No substance. So she said he came coming out the wall, and she said I just mumbled, "Help me, Jesus, help me, Jesus." and he stopped. And he went back in the wall. And now all I gotta say in the name of Jesus, I ain't seen him no more. It's the holy name of Jesus that can save you from these demons.
Oh, Lord.
I was sleeping in the first part of the movie because I wanted to see I thought I would see some footage. You understand? But no, they come with this crap and it woke me right up. What? The name of Jesus. So it said, if you don't believe in the Bible as written, then you are susceptible to being affected by and even sexually molested by these demons.
Dang.
And then they said, and this is why I'm on his Facebook page. I actually got the writer, the producer, the director of this movie. We in an argument right now on his Facebook page. Because when he really upset me was when he said these demons were the same ones who tricked Joseph Smith to think that they were coming from God, but they were demons.
Oh, my God.
And the same ones that tricked Muhammad in that cave.
Good God.
Now when he said that, I declare war. That's why I went in on him on his Facebook page. You gonna try to get, you gonna tell what? So what I'm doing with him, I'm messing with him. Then he what's your name, brother?
No, I said 1985.
Oh, okay, right.
If he did it to Muhammad, he can do it again.
That's
to the
right.
Same being.
Same demons. Right, that's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
Said that Mr. Farrakhan was abducted
Come on now.
by these
Wow.
demons.
Look at that.
Nah.
Okay? Okay? So that's what they setting up. So what I did was, I started dropping the Bible on them. I started dropping Ezekiel on them. I said the appearance of these wheels and their workings was like the color of beryl, and all four had the same likeness. The appearance of their working was as it were a wheel within the middle of a wheel. When they moved, they went toward any one of four directions. They did not turn aside when they went. As for their rims, they were so high they were awesome, and their rims were full of eyes all around the four of them. Now, when I put that up, he said, well, these are wheels, these are not spacecraft. That's what he said. Oh, that's Ezekiel ain't talking about no spacecraft, see, them are wheels. Wait a minute. To me, that's best described something that's up in the scale spinning around, and I gave him the link as the Navy pilots saw.
That's right.
And they put on New York Times, and I put that up, the link. Because I want his people who's looking. See, look, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not even studying about him. All the people who's looking at the fight. That's who I'm working with. Because some of the people were also pissed off by the movie.
Very pissed off.
Very pissed off. So I'm working with that. So I told all my Facebook followers, the ones who chime into the part that I put on my Facebook page, come over there and look at this, but don't say nothing. Because when you're fishing the big fish, you throw it out there, you get a big fish on, everybody else pulls that line out of the water. Because if they don't, the fish will get entangled with the line and mess around and cut the line and get off. So everybody out of respect pulls that line out of the water, let the man who got the fish on the hook deal with the fish. I said, so y'all just look. Don't get involved right now unless you saw the movie.
That's right.
Now, if you saw the movie, and I don't know two of y'all who saw the movie, I gave the names, y'all can chime in because you saw the movie. But if you didn't see the movie, shut up. Okay? Let me handle this. I'm just talking with just a cracker.
Producer.
You know, producer, the writer, director, whatever. So then I said, okay. So I popped this on, Revelations. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. I saw the holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, look, God's dwelling place is now among the people, and he will dwell with them. They will be his people, and God himself will be with them and be their God. So I dropped that on him. You know what he said? He said, well, they didn't say nothing about no spacecraft. I said, a new city coming out of the damn sky? Sounds like a spacecraft to me. And then I said, you know, then the gloves all get to know, you know, somebody finally schooled him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They said, Gary, I went to this dude's Facebook page. You know you're Nation of Islam. So now he know who we dealing with.
All right.
I was trying to hide it for a while. You know, you're fishing, you got a big fish on, you got to slowly reel him in because if it's too dry, he'll pop it, right? He'll snap it and go, especially a big one, right? I mean, you got 20-pound test line, you bring in a 5-pound fish, you got to worry about it. But you got a 20-pound test line, you got a 300-pound fish on the other end.
Yeah.
You got to really think about what you're doing. You got to be patient, let him run. So I didn't want to hit him with, you know, who I was, you know what I mean? Because I found out who he was, but I went and checked it. I checked it on Facebook, right? With the Googles, right? Check them out. I said, damn, I didn't expect the president to show up. You know, I didn't know that I was going to get his attention. He's the writer, the producer, and the director. I said, oh, hell, this is going to be interesting. He went for a whole day without figuring out who I was. And that's somebody done told me. His name's Bislam. So now, he know he in a fight, but it's too late. And he even said, I don't want to go in that rabbit hole. Too late, you in the rabbit hole. Don't run now. You can't run now. Let's do this. I deal, you deal. Let's do this. All right? So in the end, I just want to say this. Separation is the best and only solution. And I thank Brother Tony for pointing this out to me. Matthew 25:31 and 32. When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and I'm going to drop this on this cracker too, comes in his glory and all the angels with him, he will sit on his throne in heavenly glory. It didn't say in heaven. It said in heavenly glory. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people one from another, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats.
Wow.
So all you Christians, checkmate. Jesus said when he comes, he's going to separate you,
That's right.
whether you like it or not.
That's right.
And by the way, Malcolm grew a goatee. And all the ones who follow behind Malcolm grow goatees. Like a goat.
Come on now.
In case you don't get the symbolism. The symbolism. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
I just had something to say when you were talking about the baby planes last night. When we were coming from study, and there was a big old cloud, and then it was like an airplane was in the middle of it, and then two baby planes were going in the formation, one at the top and one at the bottom. Were going in the formation of the cloud. The airplane in the middle.
Okay, who else saw this?
Me and my brother.
Did you see it too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a wrap. Write it down. Like I said, and the children, and the children.
And I also have another thing, because once we got to the house, me and my brother saw a big thing of baby planes. They're all moving information, going to the right.
Well, next time, Sister, you looking?
Yes, sir.
Have one of these handy.
That's right, that's
I
right.
didn't tell Tony. Tony claimed he didn't see baby playing too. Look, I want some pictures.
That's right, documentation.
I want this on my Facebook page. The next time,
Right,
have these ready. Keep it with you all the time.
Okay,
And the next time you see something like that, hit it.
that's right.
Okay? Don't even tell your brother about it first. So what you doing? Here, look. Hit it. Record that. All right. Anything else? Any questions?
Dr. Ridgely?
Yes.
When you can you complete the statement where you said, when you perfect your instrument?
Okay. What I mean by that, matter of fact, Brother Tony asked me a question a long time ago. We was in the field picking something. Brother Tony asked me a question a long time ago. He said, so how can you develop your powers? I said, well, what you want it for?
That's a good one.
So you just want your powers so you can be like a circus and stuff like that? You can show off your powers? I got powers. Watch.
Oh, God.
I said, listen, Master Farad Muhammad came over here
Yes, sir.
for a purpose.
Yes, sir.
He has a mission.
Yes, sir.
And if we will find our mission within the larger mission, then he'll give you whatever you need to be successful at that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not for yourself,
But for the whole.
but for the whole, for the mission. So he's not going to give you just some power so you can show off. He's going to give you what you need to win in your mission. So find out why you was here.
Yes, sir. Beautiful.
You got to find out why you're here individually. It's to know thyself. It's not except you only be yourself. It's not just a righteous Muslim, but a particular attribute,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
a particular science, a particular way of doing things,
Yes, sir.
a particular color of getting it done.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So that you then fit into the whole fabric, but you being the best that you can be,
That's right. That's right.
so that you're the master of what you are. And when you're the master of what you are, you don't have to be arrogant about it. When you're the master, I mean, LeBron James ain't got to be arrogant. Okay? Okay, what's the other boy in Seattle? Them two boys up there now? Steph Curry and Durant? They ain't got to be arrogant. They're at the top of their game. Okay, come on, let's play. But when you're insecure about yourself,
You got it, bro.
then you start playing games with other people because you're playing games with yourself because you haven't found out who you are yet.
That's right.
So is that okay, sister?
Yes, sir.
Oh, praise be to the Lord.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, any other questions? Well, thank y'all so much for listening. I know I almost put some of y'all to sleep. Y'all stayed up. Oh, praise be to the Lord. And I'd like to say this. Thank you, Brother Aaron, for inviting me to speak. It's quite a pleasure. Anytime, get up before God's people
Yes, sir.
and to give them something that they might enjoy, to help them in their development. It is an honor to do that, and I thank y'all so much for being patient with me, and I hope you got something out of it, because I was having fun, as you saw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you very much. That's what I'm making.
Well, like this.
Let's go to Eric.
Give Dr. Ridgely another World Reserve round. I'm about to get my briefcase, man. You catch that one.
Yes, sir.
See his notes